It's the NBA on 2K Sunday Night Edition. Hope you're ready for some hoops. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, and each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
And Sochan gets it to go. And if you're a fan of strong post play, you're in for a treat tonight.
Boy, Pierre, you remember when the conversation was, you don't need centers anymore? Guess what? We're back. Added two of the best at the 5 spot in this one.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Exum outside. And he gets that one.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Great effort on the glass by the big fella. Nice work.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Mourning. It's not going to go for him.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And here are the Clippers now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Booker. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Booker. Pass to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Edwards looking for an opening. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Now here's Booker. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. $18 feet out. The putback. It's deflected. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Sochan. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Weber. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Nembhard, good.
Well, this is something Nembhard's working hard to become consistent at, knocking down shots from distance.
And Edwards, here we go. Smart grabs a miss.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Now here's Sochan. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Weber. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. That free throw misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Pritchard with it. Now guarded by Landale. From the arc. Pritchard gets it to go.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Now here's McBride. 4-3. And Landale gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Los Angeles, 13.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And here's Booker. Pass to Landale. Here's Smart. Outside McBride. Now here's Landale. Just 5 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2. Landale's got 5 now.
High percentage look. You can't.
Oh!
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you guys.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Inside. Here's Smart. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. Houston leading by 3. And Thompson gets it to go. He's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Clippers trail by 5. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Edwards. Thompson with a screen. Tries again. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Weber, no good. Houston leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Anthony Edwards rains one in. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches to us.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest targets offensively and go at them.
Nembhard with a steal. Landale with a screen. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Mourning. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Morris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Pass to Duren. Here's Weber.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Over Pritchard. And that one's good. Weber's got his second basket.
And just using the size.
A big finish right there.
He destroyed the rim. Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Now here's Edwards. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Nembhard. The Rockets pull it in.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Booker after the basket by Houston. That's tipped. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Clippers trail by 13. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. And here's Collins for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Here's Mitchell. First shot won't go. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Collins. It's good. The putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Mitchell. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. "12 seconds left in the first half of this game. There's Nesmith with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Booker with it. The three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Houston working the ball around. Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Just smart. Nesmith finding the soft spot and exploiting it for the bucket.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
The three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 9. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the dunk by Duren.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Tries to break his ice. And the dunk by Duren.
You can always count on D-Book to make the right reads when he's in pick-and-roll action. He's so smart.
Back to Mitchell. The three is up. Weber pulls it in. And here we go. The Clippers on the move. Booker for 3. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 8 points.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Up top, Edwards. The shot, no good. And Booker's got the ball here for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. From the elbow. Rockets with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down. Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
The three from Thompson, and they get it back. Exum outside. Pass to Edwards. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. At Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Houston in the lead. There's 1:26 left in the third. Back to Exum. Outside Edwards. To stop the drought. Deflected. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. 1:07 left in the third. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Duren for the lead. It's hauled in by Exum. And it's Houston's ball. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Exum. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And that one is stuffed right through.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Here's McBride. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pulls it from 20. The putback. Here's Mourning. And finally, they hit one. Mourning's got his first 2 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Landale. Back to McBride. Collins a screen. From deep. Tipped. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Rockets on top, up by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
Los Angeles,
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Clippers trail by 4. Booker surveying the D. Nembhard outside. Duren the screen. Nembhard, good.
You can see how comfortable Nembhard is operating in pick-and-roll action, just taking what's available.
Here's Thompson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Thompson goes in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2.
That one's no good. Mourning. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Booker. And perfection right through the net.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the illegal screen is set.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Exum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Booker. Oh, he can't get the layup. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Mourning. Oh, he can't get the layup.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Clippers trail by 3. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The 3 ball is down.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
That one goes. Yes, sir.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Booker. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a lead.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
They set the pick to take the lead. Cash from downtown.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Edwards, the putback. Goes up again. It's good. Edwards, what strength.
Oh, Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
Landale with a screen. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he misses the layup. Edwards buries it from outside.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Edwards driving in, banks it home. Big shot.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
They set a pick. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tight D, making that one difficult. It's stolen by Smart. Stolen by Thompson. Tipped away. And stolen by Booker. Oh, the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to hear about that one in the locker room. Not his finest moment. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks.